You can do it without anything, but the purpose of using the ball or something actually to hold between the knees is just to give you that reminder to make that pressure with the inner thighs. Again, a really solid muscle to be working for any sort of guard maneuvering, leg locks, heel hooks, things like that, where you need that inner thigh squeeze. So we'll start from the side view again. The ball is going to go between the knees or whatever your object is. I don't want my feet together and my knees apart. I want everything parallel. So this is what I look like from the front. And I'll start by showing you from the side. So we start by making a little bit of pressure, holding that there, and we're going to work with that breath that we practiced in the last video. From here, I'm going to sit myself up nice and tall. I put my hands behind the backs of my knees, and I'm going to pull on my knees while pushing my knees into my hands. So if I was relaxed, I'd kind of look like this. But I'm going to pull, so there's already a lot of opposition force between my hand and my knee. From here, I'm going to start by sitting up really tall. You can see my back is as flat as I can get it here. I'm going to inhale through my belly. Inhale through the belly here. Exhale, tuck the tail. Roll down, walking my hands down the backs of my legs. I'm going to go down as far as I can without my feet lifting, and then I'm going to walk myself back up. And I'm actually pulling on my legs, again, pushing my legs into my hands, which is going to help me balance. Just like you would be if you're creating force by pulling on the gi, pushing against the arm in your spider guard, lots of different positions like that where we use that opposition. So again, let's squeeze the knees together. Hands go behind the knees here. We sit up really tall. Inhale with our belly. Exhale, draw in, tucking the tail just like we did in our last video. Walking down, down, down. My feet are still on the floor. I'm going to pull myself up. If your hips are really tight, you might have a little bit of trouble with this position. If so, you'll take the ball away and you're going to butterfly your legs like this. This will stop you from using major hip flexor movements and help you get the deeper abs. So for tight hips, knees will be open. This is also a harder version. And you're going to hold on to the outside of your legs. Squeeze your feet together. Feet pressed together like here to give you stability. And you're going to, again, inhale at the top. Exhale, tucking the tail. We're trying to lengthen out and stretch our lower back by engaging our abs. We'll walk up. You can see my shoulders are also away from my ears. I'm not hunching. I'm actually pushing them down using my lat muscles, the biggest muscles on your back. One more time with the open hip, tight hip flexor position. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, lengthen the lower back, pushing the arms and legs against each other. And we come back up. Using this pace nice and slow, again, to develop the control. And that is your roll down. That's to prepare our abs. We can use that with the ball or, again, in the open leg position.